The Machias Valley, on the bold coast of Maine, arguably one of the most breathtakingly beautiful places on earth. From balsam to blueberries, fishing to farming, we are rich in resources, resilience, culture, and perhaps most importantly, community. And yet with all these advantages, we face today some extraordinary challenges. The disappearance of large industries, our ongoing loss of population, a changing rural economic environment, and a lack of a 21st century ready workforce are all contributing to test the resolve, the adaptability, and the viability of our collective communities, and making us increasingly reliant on small business and entrepreneurship for growth. Fortunately, we have a deep and storied heritage of self-starters to build upon. We know there is no silver bullet, and we know that nobody is going to do it for us. We're going to have to address these issues ourselves, collectively, grassroots, one new job, one person with a vision, and one small business at a time. We need to create an entrepreneurial ecosystem where success builds upon itself and where there's a support system in place for entrepreneurs, young and old, that want to build things of value. When we bought the long vacant Nash building on Main Street last year, we knew it could be critical to the revitalization of downtown. As we sit here in the Nash building now, we now believe it can also be a catalyst to the region as a whole. As part of our increased commitment to these efforts, we sat down with SCEC and did some brainstorming. We came up with a plan, and we liked the plan so much we've decided to turn over the Nash building to SCEC along with $200,000 in building renovation funds and endowment so that they can make this vision a reality. The first Machias Valley Center for Entrepreneurship.
The vision for the Entrepreneurship Center is that it's a tool for small business owners and people who want to start small businesses to help them realize their dreams. And we're going to hopefully bring those resources here for those small business owners into a single place and where they can come together also to make their dreams a reality. And being downtown does have its challenges. Working with a historic building that's important to the fabric of the village has its challenges. But we also think it gives us the potential to do more than one thing with this investment, both to help small businesses to succeed and people who want to start small businesses, but also to use this investment as a tool, both to show a way that these historic structures can be renovated into modern space, and hopefully in a way that's inspiring and that takes advantage of the river and takes advantage of our really remarkable place that we have here, but also as a way that will hopefully create more energy, more foot traffic, and more hope in the village center.
There's great stuff happening here and now. We want to join the movement of pulling ourselves up by our bootstraps and creating our own destiny. And this movement is well underway. We're committed to Main Street. We're committed to our community. This is the place we have called home for the past 150 years. We couldn't be more excited about this first stage of a new chapter of investment by the bank. Join us on Main Street for a new, exciting era of progress and investment.